Imagine a man nearing the end of his life, writing letters not just to a friend, but to the future. That man was Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, a Roman statesman, an advisor to emperors, and a soul deeply concerned with the art of living well. In his letters to Lucilius, Seneca wasn't preaching. He was confessing, guiding, questioning, teaching. Each letter was a meditation, a mirror, a lifeline. And today, nearly 2,000 years later, these letters still speak. In this episode, we will explore the timeless wisdom from Seneca's letters to Lucilius and discover what it means to truly live with depth, clarity, and courage, not to survive, but to live. Lesson 1. Time is your most precious possession. Seneca begins with urgency. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. He warns us, we guard our money with vigilance, but we spend our time like fools. We say yes to everything. We fill our calendars with noise. We postpone the essential, thinking tomorrow is guaranteed. Seneca says, no more. Every wasted moment is a piece of your life you will never reclaim. He writes, you are living as if destined to live forever. Your own frailty never occurs to you. To live well is to treat time as sacred. This isn't about being busy, it's about being deliberate. Ask yourself daily, am I spending time or investing it? Am I escaping or engaging? Am I alive or simply not dead? Lesson 2. Philosophy is not for display, it's for life. Seneca was clear. Philosophy is not an ornament, it is a tool for living. He warned against those who use Stoicism as intellectual theater, collecting quotes, sounding wise but living poorly. Real philosophy is practiced in your kitchen, your office, your relationships, your darkest nights. It's how you respond when someone offends you. It's how you spend your free hours. It's how you face failure or illness or the end. He wrote, show me that the learning has made you calmer, more fearless, less angry. That will be proof. The true test of Stoicism is not how much you know, but how you live when life tests you. Lesson 3. Death is not the enemy. One of Seneca's boldest ideas is this: he who fears death will never do anything worth a man who is alive. He saw fear of death as the root of all cowardice. We delay our dreams, avoid risk, cling to routine, all because of a quiet fear that it will all end. But Seneca reminds us, death is not in the distant future. Death is happening now. Every moment that passes belongs to death. This isn't morbid, it's a wake-up call. To contemplate death is not to be depressed, it is to be set free. Free to speak honestly, free to love fully, free to act boldly. Because the one who is ready to die at any moment is finally ready to live. Lesson 4. Don't follow the crowd. Lead your own life. Seneca lived in Rome, a city of wealth, corruption, noise, and status games. He saw people chasing praise, mimicking the crowd, trading their lives for approval. And he warned Lucilius, nothing is so damaging to good character as the habit of lounging with whoever happens to be around. Most people are not living their lives, they're copying others, echoing noise, consuming without questioning. Seneca urges us to live deliberately, to ask, who do I want to be? What truly matters to me? Am I following a path or floating through habit? To be stoic is to lead your own life, even if that means walking alone. Lesson 5. Fortune tests the soul. Seneca lost wealth. He was exiled. He faced political enemies, and he eventually was ordered to take his own life. Yet he remained composed because he knew a gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. Hardship doesn't ruin us, it reveals us. The Stoic doesn't curse the storm, he becomes stronger in it. Seneca believed life was a training ground for the soul. We grow by facing what we fear. We strengthen by enduring what we cannot control. And every trial is a chance to become more courageous, more compassionate, more free. Lesson 6. Choose simplicity over luxury. Despite his wealth, Seneca practiced voluntary discomfort. He would fast, sleep on the ground, wear rough clothing. Why? To prove to himself that he didn't need luxury to be strong. Set aside a number of days during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare, saying to yourself the while, "Is this the condition that I feared?" He knew, comfort weakens the will, luxury inflates the ego, but simplicity builds clarity. When you need little, you fear little. When you fear little, you are free. Seneca reminds us, happiness is not in more, it is in needing less. Lesson 7. Friendship is a moral commitment. In his letters, Seneca repeatedly writes of friendship, but not shallow companionship, not social convenience. True friendship is made of trust, respect, and moral alignment. He believed that friends should help each other become better, not just feel better. Lucilius was not a project, he was a fellow traveler. Seneca encouraged deep dialogue, mutual growth, and accountability. He warned, be slow to form friendships, but once formed, let them be firm and loyal. In a world of followers and likes, this reminder matters more than ever. Lesson 8. Progress, not perfection. Seneca never claimed to be a perfect Stoic. He made mistakes. He doubted. He suffered. But he wrote, "I am not a wise man, nor shall I ever be. I am a seeker of wisdom." The goal is not to arrive. The goal is to continue. One clear thought, one courageous choice, one moment of restraint. That is progress. And over time, those moments shape a life. Finally, Seneca did not teach Stoicism as dry theory. He taught it as art. The art of living with urgency, thinking deeply, speaking honestly, acting bravely, dying without fear. His letters were not meant to impress. They were meant to awaken. He knew that most of us sleepwalk through our days, that we confuse routine with meaning, noise with truth, existence with life. So he left us this gift, his words. 2,000 years later, they still call to us. Live now, think deeply, act well. Let philosophy guide your choices. Let time become sacred. Let death make you bold. And above all, let the art of living become your daily masterpiece. If this message spoke to you, don't forget to subscribe. Each week, we bring you timeless Stoic wisdom to help you build an unshakable mind, a meaningful life, and a clear soul. Stay steady, stay thoughtful, stay Stoic.